Welcome back at 7:13. November is National Lung Cancer Awareness Month, a time when doctors are trying to raise awareness, honor those affected, and highlight steps we all can take to protect our lung health. That includes quitting smoking. Joelle Mouriz, a nurse navigator and lung cancer screening and smoking cessation program coordinator at Touro, joins us this morning with details. Joelle, good morning. Thanks so much for joining us.
Good morning. Thank you.
So we were discussing lung cancer in the commercial break and how it's still one of the leading causes of death in men and women, or is it the leading cause?
It is the leading cause of death, cancer death in both men and women. Unfortunately, because lung cancer is usually not no signs and symptoms show up until a late stage. And so that is why this month we are really harping on lung cancer screening so that we can catch it at the earliest stage.
And we've had medical professionals on over the last 2 or 3 years discussing this screening. It's fairly new, not brand new, but a fairly new option that a lot of people still don't know about. So who would be eligible to have a lung screening to see if lung cancer is something that they could be suffering from early on?
So lung cancer screening is available to people ages 50 to 80. With a 20-pack year smoking history, so that would be a pack a day for 20 years, 2 packs a day for 10 years. Someone who is currently smoking or someone who has quit within the last 15 years.
And if you don't fall into those categories, you said technically you could get a chest CT is what you're saying? But with the screening, there also comes some tracking, right?
Yes. So at Touro, we have one of the largest lung cancer screening programs in the city. We are currently tracking and screening over 1,000 patients. And we use some pretty fancy AI software to really detect even the smallest area of concern on these annual screenings.
But that's awesome that people who have smoked over the years or still do smoke have this option and
Absolutely.
Someone to help them track their lungs. But of course, you all just would hope, wish, pray that they would quit smoking altogether.
Yes.
I know a lot of people who smoke for years, so it feels like something that's impossible to do, but there is a cessation program that you all run as well to guide people through this really difficult process. People are addicted to nicotine, so that makes it hard to quit smoking.
Yes, it's probably one of the hardest lifestyle changes to make, but one of the most important when it comes to any type of cancer. We do have a great smoking cessation program, and we have worked tirelessly over the last probably 6 to 7 years to make our program as stress-free and accessible to patients as possible. We offer a variety of resources from in-person group, in-person one-on-one counseling. We have an online presentation that people can view from any device, or we have a mail out actually that we can just place in the mail if that's the route they prefer to take.
I know people at home are thinking, I fall in that category. I've been trying to quit. I thought about quitting for all these years, but I feel like I keep hitting this brick wall. Where can they go for resources? Who can they call? Give us that website where they can get that help and make that really hard to change,
yes,
but important lifestyle change.
So I would go to touro.com/smoking cessation. On there you will find our online presentation, which is a great tips and tricks on how to get started.
Okay.
One day at a time. Also all of my contact information and just general resources about how to get started quitting.
Because just got to start.
You just got to start, exactly.
And one day at a time. I love how you said that too. Joelle, thanks so much for your time this morning. We appreciate you.
Thank you.